All right, this is Frank Salinas. Just want to make this quick video, reach out to you. Haven't been making many training videos to share with everybody as much as I'd like to. Still trying to get settled here in Texas. We moved a little over a month ago, and things are going good and getting even better. But just want to talk to you today about attitude. Now, I know, I train many students as far as what I've done in the past on how to succeed, how to, make it online, what I did and what I currently do to have success. But if you don't have a good attitude, you're not ever really going to succeed. Sure, you can buy the latest whiz bang push button software, you can buy all these WSOs, you can come up with some good gimmick to make some money, but if you don't keep a good attitude consistently, you're just going to keep on failing and failing and failing and end up quitting because of that poor attitude. Now, I got to check myself at the door myself on my attitude. My wife constantly, we check each other, to make sure that we don't let life get the best of us and have a poor old me attitude or walk around upset or anything like that. We do our best to learn to get over stuff as quickly as possible and keep that attitude of faith that things are going to work out and things are going to come out even better than what we planned. Because, if you expect things to be, crappy your whole life, then guess what? That's all you're going to get out of life. You got to watch what you're saying. You got to watch what you're thinking. Watch who you're hanging around with. And your attitude reflects the people you hang out with and what you say and the stuff that's going in your mind. You got to watch all of that stuff. And your attitude is very important. So if you're trying to make it online, if you're trying to be successful, whether it's, selling Kindle books, whether it's making apps, whether it's building your list, whether it's doing stuff through webinars, whether you're an affiliate, anything, your whole attitude is going to shape the direction of your life and where you're going, okay? If you walk around with a crappy attitude and you think you're better than everybody and, you're just in it for the money, you don't care about helping anybody, you might make a little bit of money here and there, but you're never going to soar to the heights that you're created to soar to with a crappy attitude. I got to check myself, like I said, every single day, and you got to do the same thing. So if you find yourself always having trouble, if you never have money, if you are always just seeing problems come against you, and you think sometimes, man, why does this always happen to me? You got to check your attitude, because I guarantee you there's probably something going on with your attitude, your view of the world, the way you carry yourself, the way you think about your life and yourself and everybody around you. That attitude is probably not as good as it needs to be. And like, I tell my kids, none of us are perfect and none of us are better than any of us, but we all, because we all fall short. Our goal, I tell my kids, is to do our best to get better every single day. And so, you got to do that too. You got to check your attitude and see what is it that you're thinking, what is going in your mind that's creating this poor old me attitude or this always upset attitude. Or, this attitude of, when someone cuts you off, you get upset and you want to try to chase them down or something like that. If you're doing that kind of stuff, then you know what? That's what's on the inside of you. I heard something from Wayne Dyer one time. He explained this metaphor, this story. If you squeeze an orange, what do you get out of it? Orange juice, right? Because that's what's inside. So, and I remember him saying, when someone squeezes you, when someone puts pressure on you, when someone gets you upset, and out of you comes anger and fear or anxiety or worry or depression, then you know what? It's not not because of who did the squeezing, it's because of what's inside. So you really got to check yourself. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. I check myself consistently because I know I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And so, you got to evaluate what's coming out of your mouth, what's coming out of, when you talk to people about your situation, what's coming out? Good stuff, exciting stuff, positive stuff, or, oh, you can't believe what happened to me, or can you believe what this person did to me, or they did this to me at my job, or, those people, this and that. You really got to check what's coming out of your mouth. And if your attitude is not where you want it to be, then your life isn't going to be where you want it to be. So, anyway, that's enough about that. I just want to make this quick video. Just thought I'd share it with you. And if you like it, of course, like it and share it and spread it around if you got something out of it. But, never give up on what you want to go for in life. And if you haven't figured out what you want to go for, then do some inner soul searching and figure out what it is you want to get out of life. Because if it's all about just your stuff, then you're going to quickly find that it's going to be very, very easy for you to quit when life, hits you on the blind side, like Les Brown says. So you need to find your purpose. You need to straighten up your attitude and constantly work on it. Because if you don't, life's going to get you, on one of those days where you're not expecting it, and you'll quit, and you'll end up like 98% of the rest of the people in the world that are dead or dead broke by the age of 65. So that's not what we want to do. So this is Frank Salinas. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon.